Dan Muth picking up the penalty for Edmonton. A little discussion over at the Edmonton bench. Both officials have gone over there. Now they're having a discussion between themselves, and it's all been resolved. Face-off will be right there to the left of Harrison Schreiber. New Tech leading it 2-1 now on the power play. Colella, and off the boards, Cox, back to Colella. Colella shoots it, and sliding out to block it is Joel Dixon. The ball went off of him and up into the ceiling here at the Iceplex. Colella over on the left point. Into the middle, turning, shot. Did not get through to goal, and then Forbes had a little trouble handling it. Actually, that was 17 Brzezinski. Either way, just trickled into Schreiber. Put the big trapper down on it. Stop play right there. Minute 37 to go in the power play. Colella doesn't shoot it. Give it to Cox. Back to Colella. Pallotta with a shot. Save made by Schreiber. Pallotta has it again. Colella. Shot from Mayalino. Went off a few players. Came to the near boards. Pallotta. Mayalino. To the middle. Cox laid it off for Pallotta and it went off the heel of his stick, and he bangs his stick on the floor in a bit of frustration. He was set up beautifully. Nickel comes back to Colella. Cox. Another power play goal for. That's Mayalino. I think his shot went straight through, found the back of the goal, and it is 3-1. For New Tech, they had a power play goal in the first period. They add one here in the second and lead it now 3-1. That was a very good looking power play for New Tech. Mayalino and Colella back at the blue line with Randy Cox and Pallotta, Cam Nickel. They threw it around beautifully. Eventually got one through to the goal. Schreiber was screened. That's their second 2-goal lead of the game. They had led earlier 2-0. Pass for Davis was touched. No flooring. Back to get it first. Mayher. Forbes trying to hold it in. He is checked up effectively, and Xtreme will bring it out. Nickel. Forbes couldn't get the shot away right in front. Forbes being forced back. Just dumps it down the floor. Miscue. Mayalino stopped at the blue line. New Tech will hold it in, at least momentarily. Now it's cleared out. Head down the floor a little further by Ravio. offside at the blue line. Just shy of the halfway point here in the second period. 10:06 left to go. This is just our first game. Down the floor, and that'll bring a face-off back into the Edmonton end. Down to 9:50 left to go in the game. Tyler West had to wait for the ball as it was bouncing around the corner. Finally gets it up ahead. Stan into the middle, looking for Washington. 2-on-1. Nope, coming off the bench though to make it a 2-on-2 for Edmonton. Was miscue. Looked like a 2-on-1 for just a second, but they were changing over the bench. And the new player came on and made 2-on-2, and this is miscue with the ball. Not in yet. That'll be offside. Derek Washington jumped the gun a little bit over on the right side. They had not gained the offensive zone yet. Brzezinski. Pass a little bit too hard for Cody Head. Goes all the way down the corner. Brackett back there first. The closing on him was Miller. Ball comes up along the boards, and it'll be taken by Mayalino. He'll send it down the floor, and this time it'll be a rear flooring call against the new Tech Xtreme. 8:41 left to go. Our next two games at noon and 1:30 local time here in Winnipeg. A couple of women's games. Calgary United to take on Ottawa Capitals, and then the Edmonton Red Light take on the new Tecumseth Xtreme. Again, the games in the women's A. Crumby shot, went off the stick, up into the mesh. Evans down the left side. Evans cutting in front. Evans still got it. Holding it, everybody diving in front, and finally the shot went off of Crumby and out of play. So Edmonton will change, get some fresh legs out there. Forbes shot just what? He's got a great shot. He scored their only goal from a little bit closer than that. He's got it again. Shot, scores! He's got his second. Right on cue. Brandon Forbes. Edmonton top whale right back in it again. Have cut the lead to 1. It was 1-0 for New Tech, then 2-0. Edmonton cut it 2-1. New Tech Their second power play goal made it 3-1, and now Edmonton closed the gap again. That's the way the game has gone. Batted in by Ston as he knocked it out of the air. Giveaway in front. Rayburn got it to the front of the goal, and the backhand by Washington went off a player into the corner. So Edmonton pressing now right after getting their second goal. Trying to maintain a bit of momentum here, but New Tech will bring it out. Cox across the floor. Shot by Mayolino, knocked out of the air. Whistle as the ball is grabbed by Schreiber. Kept in. Mayher. He's got it back in the high slot. Can't shoot it. Now he'll turn. Got away a good shot. Good quick stick. Justin Mayolino. Miskew will dump it in. Mayher. And around behind the goal they go. Colella. Colella still with it for New Tech. Colella now drops it back to the point. That shot over the top of the goal. Player went down, kept in by Edmonton. Evans. Shot into a corner. We've got a shoe on the floor. That was Pilata for New Tech. Lost his shoe. Ferenik into forecheck. Edmonton keep it in. Ferenik scores! And Edmonton has tied it up as they complete the comeback. Ferenik hustled in to get in on the forecheck, knocked the ball loose, and then had it come right back to him in the slot. Buried it behind Matt Stewart, and we are tied at 3 with 5:05 left to go. Second period. Timeout. Shots on goal are even. Goals are even. A very good game to open things up here. Again, 6 days, actually 7 days of coverage. Let's try it again, 6 days. We finish up Saturday. I'm saying Sunday, but it's Saturdays. Last two tournaments I did finished on Sunday. This one finishes Saturday. Rayburn dumps it in, and taking no chances, hanging on to it is Matt Stewart. Face-off control by New Tech. They'll bring it out. Cox just onside at the blue line. Ayolino behind the goal. So to Nickel. Nickel working it up along the boards. In front of the goal, diving to clear it out, and it'll clear the zone, go all the way down the floor. McCarron hard off the boards. Cox into the offensive zone. Back just inside the blue line. Ayolino across to get it to Cox. Couldn't control her front. Great three-way passing play. Schreiber got the paddle down. Broke it up. Wonder if maybe Cam Nichols shouldn't have shot that as the pass went to him. He was right in the middle of the circle over on that left side. He elected to pass it in front to Cox. Couldn't quite control it. Ball goes out of play right off the face-off. Shot to the short side from Colella. Just missed. Brzezinski for Edmonton. Brzezinski to the blue line, no further. Turned away. West there first for Edmonton. Brzezinski off the boards. Bavis to the side of the goal. Comes right back to Bavis and behind the goal now. Bavis still with it. Brackett is on him. Brackett and Bavis. Good work along the boards. Brzezinski got to it, tried to play it out in front. Stewart got the paddle down, intercepted the pass, and then covered it up. Rennick got the last goal, had a chance in the slot. Backhand. Edmonton now pushing with 3 minutes to go. Pass cleared away. New Tech. Cox. Into Nickel. Nickel to the backhand and knocked off his stick at the last second. This line has been good for New Tech. Nickel trying to get it out in front. Taken away. Won't get it out on the first try. Forbes has it. Forbes. That was blocked by Cox, and Forbes knocked it out of the air, but kept in at the blue line. Or kept in at center, at least. It's into the offensive zone. Cox trying to get it to settle. Ball bouncing around, and finally Edmonton, who'd been pressing a moment ago, now forced to get it out for Rennick to the side of the goal. For Rennick has it around behind the goal, tried the wraparound, went off his stick. Miller to the side of the goal, scores! Ian Miller with 2:17 to go. Good chances, both ends. Edmonton making the most of their opportunities. Have scored 3 straight here in the second period. Again, we've just played 2 20-minute periods. 3 straight, and they've come from behind. They trailed it 3-1. They now lead 4-3. Cleared in by Schulba. Schulba against Brackett. Schulba comes away with it. Thomas Schulba cycles it down low. Evans. Evans pinned against the boards. Brackett comes away with the ball for New Tech. Colella. Colella trying to get around the outside of Kaminsky. He does, gets it to the front of the goal. Schreiber made the save, and Schreiber was bowled over. His mask came off. No call on the play. Great rush by Colella. Managed to get around the outside of Kaminsky and got it right to the front of the goal. Schreiber's shaken up just a little bit. Seems to be okay. Under 2 minutes to play. We'll come out and check on Schreiber just to make sure he's okay. Give him I think as much as anything, to give him a few more seconds to shake the cobwebs a little bit, get refocused. And we are set to go. Minute 43. Face-off won by Edmonton. Muth. Rayburn. Lost it. Colella shoots. That hit the outside of the goal. Fans reacted. Some of the players over on the bench reacted. Brzezinski to Rayburn. Send it in behind the goal. Stewart leaves it there. Trying to spin away was Pallotta. Kept in. Good play by Muth. Back down deep again. Pallotta. He had it stolen at center. Net is empty as Newtek opts for the sixth attacker, and that just missed. Under a minute to play. And they get it in. They do. They're into the offensive zone. Colella. Now they got a chance to set up. 6-on-5. Pallotta. Malelo into the middle for Cox. Malelo battling in there. Comes free. Colella. 30 seconds. Brackett. To the corner. Had to throw it out in front. Colella's got it. Can't shoot it. Gave it away and not out. Pallotta with a shot. Big save. Rebound is put just wide. 10 seconds to go. The ball goes out of play. Big mistake by Edmonton. They had great chance to clear the ball out. Didn't. Pallotta got a great shot on goal. Good pad save was made by Schreiber. And the ball went up and out of play. 10.5 seconds to go. Face off deep in Edmonton territory. Won by Newtek. Colella with a shot. Sliding out the block. That was Dixon. The ball went out of play. Dixon and Colella having words. Looked friendly at the start. Not so much halfway through. 5.6 left. Still time. The face-off deep in Edmonton territory. Newtek has been good on the power play. They win it. A shot, another block, this time by Rayburn. And time will run out right there. So a couple of big block shots by the Edmonton Whale. First Dixon, and then Brzezinski to help preserve their 4-3 victory. A fantastic game to open things this morning. This is just our first of 6 days of coverage. Some days are 7 games, some are 8, some are 9. We're going to do a couple of days. We're going to do 9 games here from the Bell MTS Iceplex. So the first game goes to Edmonton. They defeat the New Tech Xtreme 4-3. We'll be back. We've got 2 women's games coming up for you next in the Women's National A Championships. Up first, we will have Calgary United to take on the Ottawa Capitals, and they'll be followed by the Edmonton Red Light taking on New Tech Xtreme in the women's. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in a few minutes with that second women's game. You're watching the Men's and Women's A and the Masters, which will begin on Wednesday. Canadian Ball Hockey Association National Championships from Winnipeg, Manitoba.